Hi, I'm Mike. I'm reviewing the RAVPower U-Hub. This looks like maybe a flashlight. This is a charger and media hub. We've got our power button with our battery indicator on top. The top detaches and becomes a smaller USB charger. This also comes with an EU plug to plug that in. Snaps right into place to take place of the US plug. So on this, we've got our USB input to charge the battery pack if we don't have the top connected. On the bottom, we have a USB data port, which I'll show you what it does. We've got our charging USB, and then we've got our SD card slot. So if I plug in to the data port, open up the U-Hub app, you'll notice that I've got a 64 gig drive in there, and we can look at all the different photos. Go back, different videos. We've got a couple standard movies, M4V, MKV, and an AVI, and these should not play without iTunes or the built-in movie app. As you can see, this is playing just fine. We can go back, open up Thor, and once again, that plays fine. And an AVI file,
so the
which
photon is directed through a plane with two slits in it, and either slit is observed.
You notice played fine too. So usually an MKV or an AVI file would not play on an iPad, but through this app, it plays fine. Got our music, and again, it has its own embedded player. But if we get out of the app, that will continue playing. So we'll pause it before we go back. We can back up everything on to the SD card slot. Then we've got a standard file folder, which is just basically File Explorer for the SD card. And you can take pictures directly from your iPad or iPhone that will take directly to the SD card. So we can get out of that, and we're back to the main menu. If we go back into the File Explorer and say we go into our videos, we can place and hold, and we can copy, delete files, share them, rename them, or we can move it. So if I do move to and documents folder, this goes directly to the iPad, and got our paste button right there. That keeps on trying to focus in on. There we go. So we can paste any pictures to or from the SD card. So this is a nice little media hub. You can move things to and from any SD card to any iOS device. It also works great with the U-Hub app on any Android phone or Android device. I used it on my Galaxy S6 and had no problem using the app and connecting the data using a data cable to my phone. I did have problems with an older tablet, but it did only have KitKat on it also, so the operating system was out of date. So this overall, this is a nice media hub and a nice battery, and I really like what RAVPower has done with this design and with the features on the app. Again, this was the RAVPower U-Hub.